Hi, welcome. My name is Bevani, and I am going to teach you a couple things today. First, how to make a tone on your head joint of your flute, and then the correct way to put the flute together. So we're going to start with the head joint. All right. You will notice that there is a longer, fatter edge on one side and a thinner edge on the other. So the fat plate goes on your chin. And just start to roll the flute up towards you so you're feeling the hole on your lip, getting used to that feeling. Okay, once you feel that outer edge rim, that's about where you want to be, maybe a halfway on your lip. And then you're going to blow across. And about 45% of the air is going into the flute. The rest is going out. If you've never played before, maybe try whistling just to get that feeling of the embouchure. And try it again. Blowing across, squeezing the outer edges of your lips here. Great. And then there's another sound you can get. You can cover the end of the head joint. So just get used to putting your flute down, bringing it up, try walking around the room. Getting used to that tone. You can also try this, putting your finger in the end. Try hot crossbones. And then there's one more tone you can get. You can try to get a high note, so you're going to blow a little harder. Good. And then you can even try beatboxing if you want. All right, so that is the head joint. You want to start with this, play it as much as you can so it becomes natural, gets easy, and then you can try putting your flute together. So there's again 3 parts. We have the head joint, we have the body of the flute. Put this down. Body of the flute, and we have the foot joint. So we're going to start with the foot joint, connecting it to the body. And notice I'm holding the top end of the body here. This way I'm not pushing down on any of the keys. It's a nice grip hold. And then the same thing on the foot joint. I'm holding the very end. It feels secure in my hand. Okay, then I'm going to twist it onto the body here. And you will notice there is a rod on the foot joint. So this rod you want to line up with the last key here, right in the middle of the key. So the rod is right in the middle. Now, if you have bigger hands, you may want to twist that rod slightly further away from you. If you have smaller hands like me, I have tiny hands, I might roll it slightly closer. Okay, so there's that. And then you're gonna put the head joint on. Again, I'm holding it at the top, twisting it on, and you want to line up your embouchure hole with the keys on your flute. So if you're looking directly down, let's see how I did, maybe a little bit closer to me. Yes, it's directly in line or slightly further away from you. So with my students, there's a tendency to roll the head joint in towards you. This closes off your sound. And if you actually just start with your head joint rolled further away, you tend to get more of an open tone. Another trick I use with my students and on my own flute is I put nail polish, tiny little dots on the back of the flute to line it up. So I'll put dots on the foot joint, and then the head joint, or the body down here, and then on the body and the head joint. And I actually have it on my flute. This way you are lining up your flute consistently in the same place. And just the tiniest movement of your head joint in or out, or your foot joint closer, can throw you off. So getting used to having it in the same spot every time you practice is a great method. And the nail polish will come right off, doesn't hurt your flute. Finally, I want to say that every person is different. Every body is different. The way you hold the flute might be slightly different than how I do it, depending on your size. So you can, eventually find the right place for you. Same goes for making a tone. Everyone's lip is shaped differently, so some people blow directly right in the middle, which that's how my lips are made. But I've seen some people blow on one side of their mouth or the other side. So again, I'm a big believer in what works for your body, what feels right to you. I hope you enjoyed my flute tutorial. Starting now, I'm going to be offering flute tutorials every Friday, so Flutey Fridays. You can go to my channel and I will teach you a new tip, a new trick, and eventually I will get to teaching you some of the songs on my YouTube channel.